Hi everyone and welcome to my channel. Today's video is going to be the 7th/8th update for the Throwback 30 project pan. So this is a PANTastic Ladies collapse project pan that was created by Jessica, of course. And the idea is that in this project there are 30 previous PANTastic Ladies projects, and this is a year-long project started last May. Why this is 7th/8th update is that I skipped my December update, but I still want to kind of like keep track of the months where we are at. I have quite a lot of changes this time. I decluttered some products that were in this project before our move because I just kind of like wanted to have a fresh start, and everything that I'm just not enjoying whatsoever I wanted to declutter. So there's few declutters. Also, I finished up one product, but I don't have it anymore because I finished it before our move. And then also I am going to roll out some products that I feel are really fall appropriate and I'm not feeling them anymore that much, so I decided to roll them out. But I think the rest of the products I'm keeping in, I am going to keep until the end of the project, unless I finish them or hit my goal if there is another goal. After the last update, which was in November, I had 17 products in this project, and I finished up the Giovanni to Chic Leave-In Conditioner, and that was for the project 12 Days of Christmas. I'm so happy it's gone because honestly I don't think it did really anything to my hair, so I'm happy to have it gone. I only use for my hair the Paul Mitchell Super Skinny Serum, and I just think it does enough for my hair. It's so amazing, it makes it easy to brush, it makes it silky, and I just love that product. And I feel another product to use with it is kind of like useless. Then some products I decided to declutter in my end of the year let's move declutter. So those products were the China Glaze nail lacquer in One Track Mind. So it was the navy blue nail polish, and I was just getting so sick of it. It was in my rolling project polish last winter, and then I rolled it into this project, so I have been using it a lot throughout the fall and the beginning of winter. It started to be more thick. There was maybe like 1/3 of the product left, but it was really thick, and also it's a huge bottle. But another thing with that nail polish is that it's really pigmented, which is good of course, but you didn't need to use multiple coats necessarily. And also when you remove the nail polish it would make your fingers all blue, and I don't think it looked that nice. And then I don't really want to rub my fingers with a nail polish remover because it just makes the fingers really dry. So yeah, I'm just glad to have that product out of my collection. Then I decided to declutter the lipstick that was for the lip service project pan, and that was the Weaker Icon lipstick in the coral shade. I wore it quite much last summer, but I got really sick of it, and although it was like a beautiful coral shade, I do have corals, or at least one coral lipstick in my collection that I like more. I just think in this specific Weaker Icon lipstick, maybe the undertone wasn't my favorite. Also, it was like a really creamy and glossy formula, and it was getting older, so that also... I'm sorry, that's my dog playing with the another dog. So yeah, it made me a little bit concerned that the formula is so creamy and glossy, and it was years old. And then the last product I decluttered is for the project Skin is In. So I had for that the Derma Overnight Peel, and I didn't like that product at all. I forced myself to use it until I decluttered it, but every time I used it my skin felt really dry in the morning, and I really didn't see any benefits of using it, and I really disliked the product. So I'm really happy to have it gone, and I think this was a lesson for myself that I shouldn't force myself to pan a skincare product that really does nothing for my skin. Okay, then let's go to products. I decided to declutter this update. So two of these products are really fall makeup products, so I really don't see myself reaching for them a lot before maybe like the end of the summer. So no point in keeping them in this project and then feeling guilty for not making any progress. And then two of these products are kind of like a staple products in my collection, but they're kind of like products that don't make any sense for me to project pan them. I reach for them if I feel like it, but really I don't use them that often, so I'm not making really any progress. So yeah, let's get through these products. So first I do have the NYX matte lipstick in the shade Alabama. This is a beautiful brick red lipstick. I love it. I actually talked about this one in my top 10 of 2010s video. So it's a stunning color, however this is for me really fall lipstick. And now that we are in winter and we are getting closer to spring, if I want to wear a red lipstick, I don't see myself wearing this one. I would rather wear like a blue toned classic red lipstick. So this one is going to go back to my collection, and I'm sure I will get a lot use out of this next fall and winter. This is how much I have left. I actually did mark the progress lines and I used approximately 1/3 what I had left when I wrote this in. I had made pretty good progress with this one previously, and this is what I have left. So I think it will be 1 or 2 fall and winters and then this one will be gone. But for now I'm just not feeling this super warm red anymore. Then another product I'm going to roll out is this So Susan liquid lipstick in the shade Pumpkin, and this is for the project Every Day is a Holiday. And yeah, I picked this one for October. This one is just like a really fall lipstick to me. I'm actually wearing this today and I do like the lipstick with this look. However, I'm just not really feeling these really warm looks right now. Also, on my skin tone this is pretty deep, so I just don't see myself getting any use out of this anymore until next fall. And what I will say is that this last year I have had way too many lip products in projects. So I have done the Rolling Lippies project pan since last March. Then I rolled a bunch of lip products in to this project, and also to some other projects I have rolled in like one product, and it has been way too much for me to really make progress, and sometimes I'm just in a mood for something else what I'm panning. So I have definitely learned that I do not want to be panning this many lip products. Maybe like 3 at once would be what I want to be working on once I have stopped my Rolling Lippies project pan. The next product I'm rolling out of this project is this Catrice Inside Eye Kohl Kajal, and this is for the project Justice League, and I picked this one for Batman. So this is a black waterline pencil, and I just don't wear black waterline that often at the moment. I'm just not really into it. I will rather wear a nude. By the way, I think I forgot to apply waterline pencil today, which is weird because usually I remember, but not today clearly. I'm a little bit sick actually. I have had really high fever yesterday. I don't know where it came. Like, I just had high fever, but no any sort of symptoms of like flu, just high fever and like sore muscles, and overall I was feeling like crap. I'm still not feeling that great today, but I'm doing better. I don't have the fever anymore, but yeah, that was like super weird. Anyways, this is something I will use if I feel like it, but it doesn't make any sense for me to keep this in a project, so I'm rolling it out. And same goes to this NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil in Milk. This is for the project Rocking Around the Christmas Tree, and I went with White Christmas. Sometimes I wear this on my waterline, but what I most of the times wear this for is under eyeshadow if I need like a brightening base. So for example, if I have like a matte bright or a matte light eyeshadow, this one makes the eyeshadow pop more. So that is when I wear this, but I don't wear this every single time with eyeshadow because it doesn't make any sense if the eyeshadow doesn't really need it. Okay, so those were all of the products I have finished up, decluttered, and I will be rolling out of this project. I want to mention my progress with one of these products because I have some progress, but I'm not going to go through all of this update. I will go through all of the products I have left next update. But yeah, I do have some progress with this Hourglass Mood Exposure Ambient Lighting Blush, which I'm really excited because blush is for me the most difficult product to pan. This is currently the only blush that is in a project, and most likely the last blush I will ever put to a project because I just suck at panning blush. I usually want to change a blush color quite often, or then I just want to wear like a neutral blush. But still, even with neutral blush, I'm really kind of like specific that if my look is more cool toned neutral, I want like a really neutral blush with kind of like no warmth to it. Then if I'm wearing a more warm toned neutral look, then I want kind of like a bronzy blush. So yeah, I'm just not into panning blushes. Another thing is that the progress is really slow. It takes forever to hit pan, and then it takes forever to use the product up, which I have used up one blush. That tells something. I loved the color of it. I really wanted to wear it all the time, but other blushes that I have tried to pan, I have struggled with. Anyways, I'm doing pretty good with this one, which is great, and I still want to keep this product in this project for a couple of reasons. First of all, this is older and it's an expensive blush, so I want to get use out of this before it goes bad. But also I think this is really wintry color. It's kind of like this mauvish nude. And yeah, I do have the bottom showing there. Finally, the weight of this product went down. So in the intro it weighed 45 grams, but now it weighs 44 grams, and I'm so excited because it has been a while since I have hit the bottom, but still the weight hasn't gone down. So I'm really happy about this one, and I'm sure I will get some really nice progress from this blush during the next couple of months at least. Okay, then last but not least is Throwing Shade, and I decided to do the original Throwing Shade, so not the palette roulette, but where you actually pick one eyeshadow and you will get a theme. So what I got last time was Fired Up, and the description for that is fire theme or color, and I decided to go with an orange eyeshadow, and I'm actually wearing it today in my crease and outer corner, and I'm really liking it. I'm wearing this eyeshadow with my PANTastic palette, which is the ABH Modern Renaissance, but I picked this really bright orange from the BH Cosmetics Modern Max palette, and I do really much enjoy this eyeshadow and this look. I'm really excited to be rolling in a new eyeshadow, so let's do that next. I finally decided to download the Pretty Random app. I have been thinking about it previously, but then I get so annoyed when it always picks the number 49 first for everyone, and I don't know, it made me question the real randomness of it. But I took the Pretty Random 2 app, which is updated version, so I have been playing with this today, and it seems that it doesn't do the 49 thing, which I'm really pleased about. So yeah, I'm going to type in numbers from 1 through 221. So what I really do like about this Pretty Random is that you can actually see what I'm choosing, because with random.org it's difficult to see unless I bring it really close to the camera, and yeah, I would rather just sit here and randomize. So we're going to do that today. I hope you can see. Maybe I should put this a little bit less bright so you could see better. So yeah, let's randomize one number. We got 188, and I do have my laptop on my lap, and let's see what this theme and description is. Okay, this is interesting. It's called Fifth Element, and it is fifth shadow in a palette. I don't even know what palette I'm going to pick. Maybe I should take the 5th palette in my kind of like alphabetical order. Yes, I'm going to do that. I'm going to take the 5th palette that I do have in my list of my palettes. Okay, my 5th palette is a palette from Seattle, London. It's their Olivia Palermo palette, and I'm pretty sure that the 5th eyeshadow there is the shade in the middle, which is like a matte cream shade, which is pretty boring. Oh my god, I don't want to choose that. But I'm going to do it anyways, because that is the 5th palette in my collection in alphabetical order. Okay, so this is my Seattle, London Olivia Palermo eyeshadow palette, and the 5th shade is, as I knew, this matte cream shade, which is pretty boring because I'm already working on Tempera from my Modern Renaissance palette, but I'm just going to go with this one. I only need to wear it once before the next update, or if I really want to, I can just wear it in the next update. So most likely I'm going to do that. Maybe I would wear the entire palette in the next update, I don't know. But because I'm working on Tempera, I don't want to focus on this too much. But yeah, that is what we got today. Next update, I'm going to share where I am with the products I do have left in this project, and maybe my goals, if it's realistic to finish these products up or no. I totally had quite high hopes for my padding skills when we started this project last May, but I have come to realize that it's too much of products I do have in projects currently. It starts to be overwhelming once in a while, which is kind of like crazy, because the reason I am project planning is to have a smaller collection so that I'm not overwhelmed. But anyways, that was everything for today. Thank you so much for watching, and see you in my next video. Bye bye!